Hello guys, Dude on the Rack back with another Lady Deadpool statue, and this one here comes from Diamond Select, I think. Uh, it's a little bit different than the Bishoujo statue, of course, and here on the back side with a little image of the statue itself and a little bit of backstory. I hope you can read it. Just pause it to read the backstory. And yeah, not too fancy in terms of the box, but still nice box. And I can't wait, so let's crack this thing open. So here's Lady Deadpool out of the packaging, and I must say, she looks quite awesome. She comes with her two katanas and her big string of blonde hair. And yeah, the metallic paint on those katanas looks quite awesome. The base is just really plain and simple. It's nothing special, as you can see here. Little piece of plastic. Nothing. Yeah, some details. You have some details here on those stones or bricks. Oh, quite nice. But yeah, it does its job. The base does its job, I would say. And yeah, for the rest of the figure, let's take a closer look at her. So you got her utility belt here with the pouches, and they came out quite good. I like them. The details on them and those little metal knobs, they're really nice. And you got those leather straps here, also nice detail. Also this part of the katana, the handle, looks really nice from the paint job. But actually you have a lot of, at least on this piece here, don't know if you can see, some black paint on her leg here. Not really nice. The paint job is really sloppy on the statue, at least from my impression, because here on the hair you can see you have, it's not even painted, it's not shading. I'm quite sure it's not shading, it's just not painted properly. So maybe I just had bad luck and got a really fucked up piece in terms of the paint job, or yeah, that's just standard with this statue. It's sad because it's such a cool statue. I really like the statue. Especially her muscles here, they put a lot of emphasis on her muscles. Really like that. I really like her pose. It's really dynamic with the katana here. Really like that. Head sculpt with the mask and the eyes looks also pretty good. But yeah, there's small things like hard to focus, I guess now. But here on her right shoulder, this part, you can't see it so good, but it's, yeah, a little bit messed up here. Don't know. It looks like it's burned or something. That's really strange. And you got a lot kind of black scratches on other parts, like on the arm here. You got some black paint. That's small things like that. As you can see, that black part here got a little too much red color on top of it. It's just a minor flaw, but yeah, the paint job of the statue is full of it. So you have a lot of those and some really odd scratches sometimes, and yeah, like the thing on the arm I showed you. Also this part here looks like somebody with a little bit of black on his finger, like touched it. This leather strip here. Yeah. As I said, maybe I just had bad luck and got a bad piece of the statue. But yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, it's really a cool statue with a really awesome pose. Like here you have the two sheets for her katanas. really nice. And yeah, here also on this leather strip under her shoulder, also a little bit of black paint here. And she comes with, by the way, she comes fully assembled. You just need to give her that one katana here. Just slide it in her hand. Like... Oh, she holds it really strong. Let go. Okay, now just slide it in here like that. So really easy. I don't know if you can detach her from the base. She kinda has some pins in it, but that might be glued into, so I wouldn't recommend it. But otherwise, really nice statue here with the Deadpool logo on the belt. And as a comparison, I have the Bishoujo Lady Deadpool right here. Of course, it's a little bit, or it's another style, of course. I like the pose of this one a little bit better. It's a little bit more dynamic, you know, combat pose. But I love both. They're both great in their race. But I have to decide from the pose. Maybe I would go for this one here. And I also like how they put the emphasis on the muscles on this version here. The Lady Deadpool Bishoujo statue has a great shading. They did a great job on the shading on the paint job, of course. Don't need to talk about that. Yeah. So I would really like the statue a lot more if they done a better paint job on this. Would be a great statue. Yeah, but sometimes, like I said, I don't know what it is. Maybe I just got bad luck with this, or all of those have just a really sloppy paint job. But yeah, on this one, oh yeah, also, this one, I don't know if you can see, but this one has a much smaller head than this one, like in terms of the width. This is much wider. I think I like that head more here, from just in terms of the form. If you compare them, maybe this one, yeah, this one. I like the form of that head better. But they're both really great statues, except this one for the paint job. So all in all, what can I say about it? I really like the sculpt of her. I really like the pose. I especially like the emphasis they put on the muscles, especially like here on the arm. On this version of Lady Deadpool, I guess the base, it's okay. It does its job. The thing I really don't like is the paint job on this thing, or I mean the color selection on all is okay. Just those minor flaws. Maybe the biggest one of all those is her hair. You can clearly see that from a little bit further away, that there are just parts which are not covered in paint. So much for that. And if you have the chance to take a look at this figure before you buy it, just do it. Check it for paint job flaws. Maybe it's just me and I got a bad version, a bad piece with a miserable paint job. I don't know. I hope you don't if you buy the statue. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. Leave a comment, a sub or a like if you want. And I hope to see you next time for more awesome statues and figures. And until then, have a good one.